Let me just last say that in an interview recently, you denied the idea that carbon dioxide is a main driver for climate change, that human-generated carbon dioxide is the main driver for climate change. But what more do you need to hear from scientists or military leaders, business leaders, anyone, to be convinced that man-made greenhouse gas emissions pose a serious threat to our economy and our future?
Senator Koonin, I think it's a great opportunity for this country to have a conversation about the climate and get the politics out of it and bring the scientists together. As a matter of fact, the Under Secretary for President Obama, the Under Secretary of Energy for President Obama, Stephen Koonin, has said, he's a theoretical physicist and was over at the department and knows this issue rather well. And he says it's probably time for us to have a conversation with all the politics out of the room and to let the scientists set. And so he was actually offering up the idea of having a red team come in and have this conversation. And I would dearly love to be in the room when they're having that, not to be one of the experts, but to really listen and have that opportunity to have the conversation. Because my perspective is that it's not settled science, and the idea that you know, if you don't believe it's settled science, you're somehow another you know, a Luddite is just a little bit out of the realm of. I don't mind being skeptic about things. But I think we ought to be honest about it, that there are some pretty substantial, including, you know, President Obama's own Undersecretary at DOE, that says this science is not settled. And so, Senator, I hope we can agree that maybe it's time for us to have a red team approach to this, set them in the room, and let's listen to what they come up with.
Okay, we're way over time.
I just want to say thank you for that response and the openness, and thank you, Mr. Chairman, for the chance to question.
Thank you.